Nightlife has always carried a sense of unpredictability. Some go out for laughter, others for release, and some for trouble. But sometimes what begins as an ordinary night in a bar can transform into an unforgettable story, one that flips assumptions upside down and exposes just how fragile appearances can be. The bar itself was alive with chatter, clinking glasses, and music faintly humming in the background. No one knew who the twins were, no one guessed what they represented, and certainly no one could have imagined the storm about to unfold. When two local cops stepped inside, everything changed. What should have been a simple patrol stop escalated into hostility, fueled by prejudice, arrogance, and dangerous assumptions. The officers saw only skin color, not truth. They saw a threat, not law enforcement allies. But what they didn't realize was that these twins weren't just any bar-goers. They weren't bystanders to intimidation. They were highly trained, deeply disciplined, and among the most formidable protectors of justice the country had to offer. They were FBI agents, and this night was about to teach the cops a lesson they would never forget. Marcus and Maya Lawson weren't in town for pleasure. Though their tailored jackets and casual demeanor suggested otherwise, they were in the middle of a quiet operation, tracking leads connected to a drug ring believed to funnel shipments through small towns like this one. Their cover was simple, locals passing through, blending into the night scene while keeping ears open. Marcus sipped his bourbon, eyes calm but observant. Maya stirred her club soda with a straw, scanning reflections in the bar's cracked mirror. They communicated in silence, their twin connection almost supernatural. One slight nod, one subtle glance, and the other instantly understood. But peace never lasts long when arrogance walks through the door. The door swung open, spilling in the cool night air. Two uniformed officers strode inside. Officer Briggs, a stocky man with years of unchecked authority swelling his chest, and Officer Callahan, younger but eager to mimic the senior's hostility. They scanned the bar like predators marking territory. Their eyes fell on Marcus and Maya immediately. "Evening," Briggs said, his tone coated with disdain rather than courtesy. "Don't recall seeing you two around here before." Maya raised her glass slightly. "Just passing through," Briggs smirked. "Passing through, huh? This ain't the kind of town people just pass through. Show me some ID." The bar quieted. Patrons exchanged uneasy glances. Encounters like this weren't new in this town. Everyone knew how it went. Intimidation, humiliation, and often violence. Marcus set his drink down slowly. His hand twitched, not out of fear but restraint. His FBI badge weighed heavily inside his jacket pocket. Revealing it would end the moment instantly, but training told him otherwise. Timing mattered. Exposure too soon could jeopardize their operation. Callahan stepped closer. "What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Don't think you're above the law just because you're sitting here drinking." Maya's eyes narrowed. "We're not above the law, but we're not beneath it either." The words hung heavy in the air. Briggs's jaw clenched. "Stand up, both of you, now." Marcus and Maya exchanged a glance. They didn't move. "You heard him," Callahan barked, hand drifting toward his holster. Up, against the wall. That's when Marcus spoke, his voice low, deliberate. "You don't want to do that." The tension spiked like a live wire. The entire bar froze. Bartender mid-pour, patrons holding their breath. Even the jukebox seemed to hush. Maya slid her hand into her jacket. Briggs instantly stiffened, thinking she was reaching for a weapon. "Don't!" he shouted, drawing his gun halfway from its holster. But before panic could explode, Maya placed something shiny on the counter, her badge. The unmistakable golden emblem of the Federal Bureau of Investigation gleamed under the bar's dim lights. The bar erupted in whispers. Marcus followed, producing his... What started as an ordinary night at a small-town bar turned into a lesson on power, prejudice, and perception. Two cops believed they held authority over strangers they didn't recognize. Instead, they encountered Marcus and Maya Lawson, FBI agents whose quiet strength spoke louder than arrogance ever could. The night proved that appearances deceive, pride crumbles, and truth always reveals itself. The twins left behind not just the image of justice, but a warning: never underestimate those around you. If you enjoyed this story and want more gripping tales, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next one.